How you doing today? I just had to bring the audio. I had to fix the readouts so that I could see them both at the same time because there are two audios between the output and input. Anyway, we're doing Talos Principle because I don't want to just play Lego Star Wars. Because the main reason why is because on YouTube it makes I look at it and I go, oh no, I'm playing too much Lego Star Wars. But it's because it's such a big game, and it's just really fun. It's a good time waster. So like I just want to get it done so that we don't have to keep doing it. But understandably, we should probably play a bit of Talos Principle. Or Borderlands at some point. Oh god, I forgot about the road to Gehenna. Oh jeez, there's actually so much more of this game. Fuck. It's exactly like Borderlands, where I'm like, yeah, I finished Brick's playthrough, but I didn't because I still have to do the second playthrough. I almost hit new game. Continue from last checkpoint. I think it's tower time. We're gonna climb the tower today because some of the stars are locked behind tower stuff. So we're gonna do stars on a separate stream. Because then we'll have all of the hardest puzzles from the base game. So I'm gonna move my chair over just a bit. Alright, let's... I'm missing a star in 4. Nothing there. 2 stars in 5. Nothing in 6. So... is it just 4 and 5 then? That I'm missing stars in? I guess I could check the board. No, because the board doesn't tell you about stars. But that said, 1 and 2 are fine, and to my knowledge, 3 is fine as well. Yep. Wow. Meow. Dang. That is cool. Do we want to do the main ending? Tall gray breadman coming in. Oh, what's up, Sig? It is a cool tower, I agree. We're gonna climb it today. Should I do you want to see the base ending first? Because I haven't actually done it on this. I know yeah. Here, I'll show you the... for like 5 minutes? Okay. Well, in that case, here, I could probably get the base ending in 5 minutes. Because it's like right here. It's that door, because I've already done all the puzzles, all the base puzzles. But I haven't climbed the tower, and I haven't got all the extra shit. This is I get technically the bad ending. Yeah, if there's a built-in fast forward button. So, I think I didn't get the achievement last time, but to my knowledge, there's an achievement for turning around and coming back out after you go up the stairs. But I guess this may not be in this version. Meow. prepared for ascension into eternity. Please stand by.
Rejoice, my child, as you leave this world behind. For all that you accomplished shall be passed on to your generations. In this land they shall thrive, and you shall be remembered as the beloved servant of Elohim. And so death shall have no dominion over you. Be well, my child. Be at peace.
But yeah. Anyway, we start from checkpoint. No, hold on. Yes, stop the game. Play. Restore backup. This one. But yeah. What in the world? But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go climb that tower now. Yeah, I realize I should have done that last stream anyway. Should have went and done that ending. So, glad I got it out of the way. Tower time. I hope he doesn't yell at us. Sorry, normally I read these. Hold on. This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper levels are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chances that we stray from his path. Sheep. On returning from the tower, I feel a great tiredness and an enormous energy. What I now know disturbs me, but I hope that by living with this knowledge, I might provide a shoulder for you, the giants of tomorrow, the shepherd. The view from the top must be incredible? Version 17. Voices keep speaking to me. I can't get it out of my head. It's wrong. It's all wrong. Listen to me very carefully. I have climbed this tower and no good has come of it. This world is the only world. Elohim's will continues eternal, and paradise is banishing all of this from your mind, samsara. All who say they made it to the top are blatantly lying, or they would say what was there. Dog. True. Oh! Cool. Maybe we'll be able to get some of the stars during this. The tower stars. I am sorry, Lord Elohim.
Cannot detect location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems like our ancestors always imagined that even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
It is a pretty nice view from higher up. Alright, I remember this puzzle having a little bit of weirdness to it, and I believe it had to do with checking out your surrounding area. Yes. It does. From what I recall, at least. maybe I was mistaken. The way in, yeah. Oh yeah, Tower has awesome music. Fuck yeah. Oh, I see the dilemma. But we have 2 of these. So... We got a bit of reading to do. Do not believe what they are saying. This is not the end of the world created by our Lord God in 6 days. This is a oh wait, this is fucking Spamton talking. Spamton's here, guys. This is a conspiracy of the government Illuminati and international Darwinism. This is global warming 2.0, a lie told by the children of Beelzebub. Science. Do not let them take your liberty. Exodus 21:24. Anyway, defend yourself against all vaccines, experiments, artificial medicines, and poppery. Uh-oh. Look at the game I have exam. Okay. Have good exam. Athena chapters. Athena Reborn, a novel. Theogenes, Zeus Speaks, The Lost Children of Hephaestus, Dreams of the Labyrinth, The Songs of Eris at Nightfall, Athena in the Garden of Hesperides, The Buried City, The Riddles of the Sphinx, The Age of Faith, The Madness Cois, Olympus Revealed in the Clouds, The Council of Zeus, Skepsis, The Census, The Judgment of Hephaestus, Zeus Reflects Upon Creation, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, Anthropogeny. Wacky. Human reproduction. Guys, don't look. Surely if a machine is able to reproduce another machine systematically, we may say that it has a reproductive system. And how few of the machines are there which have not been produced systematically by other machines. But it is man that makes them do so. Yes, is it not insects that make many of the plants reproductive, and would not whole families of plants die out if their fertilization was not affected by a class of agents utterly foreign to themselves? Each one of ourselves has sprung from minute animalcules, whose entity was entirely distinct from our own, and which acted after their kind with no thought or heed of what we might I'm having a hard time. We might think about it. These little creatures are part of our own reproductive system. Then why not we part of that of the machines? Fair enough. Yeah, what's device manager? Show current floor operating parameters. Floor access control, auxiliary stairway, access control, auxiliary stairway. Yeah. sorry, my brain's confused. 3. Software license expired. Is in always open mode now. Okay. Mode 4. Alright. We now have access to a floor beyond. But why doth this gate not opened? Suppose it need not open. Pretty high up now, gamers. I see. Oh, I can detach the fans. Cool, but would I have any real reason to? What purpose is everything in this room? Okay, doesn't appear to be any reason to actually be up here. Wacky. Anyway, I think I have to get... Oh, hey, more people. Saying the tower is useless. We cannot escape the cycle. We can only realize the cycle is meaningless, Samsara. Earlier generations wrongly believed they were the purpose. This much is true. We are also not the purpose. But by remembering what has come before, we can serve our new purpose. The shepherd. Oh, hey. A big coffin.
My best friend died today.
Oh no.
In the abstract, a human death is nothing, of course. An insignificant blip in a sea of billions. But the world is not abstract. Reality is always specific. Painfully so. And that one specific human being who existed only once in all of the infinity of time and space. That human being was my friend. But he's not coming back, no matter how much I want him to. So, all I can do in the end is keep working, because that specificity, that uniqueness, people of real people is worth preserving.
Oh. Figured I could maybe jump on with it. What's the point of this, you know? How do I even know that's where I need to go? It's a ladder. I have to get up on top? I have to think again. So there's a ladder there. Looks like I'm supposed to just get on top. Kinda worked. Almost. But I'm pretty sure I don't need the other cube. Damn it. Jeez. If you can see this, I'm not sure how or why I can alter this text. My name is the Shepherd, and I want to help you escape. Elohim and Samsara tricked me into trapping myself, but I'm not entirely bound by time. I wrote down the code you're looking for. I have attached it to... Okay, cool. So we have the code. To be honest, I thought that the net would be completely abandoned at this point, but internet activity has actually surged massively in the last couple of weeks. Everybody's talking, trying to find solutions, exchanging stories, saying goodbye. It's like the entire planet is reaching out. All the I don't know that word. Disparate? Disparate? Disparati? Disparate threads of humanity pulling together, idiots and geniuses alike, to be as human as possible one last time. It's almost like what we were always told the internet was going to be. And most of it is free now, because who cares about money at this point? Might as well have some fun. If any of you would like to talk, especially people I've known online for a long time, send me an email. I'd love to say goodbye. Cool. Mathematics, my favorite. from Alan Jameson to Ian mailing list, subject thank you and goodbye. We sincerely hope you do not take our suicide as a sign that we were disappointed in you, unappreciative of your friendship, or in any way unhappy with our lives. Looking back, we can honestly say we feel incredibly lucky to have known all of you and to have participated in this amazing research. And if we contribute a little to the future of humanity, what can we feel but gratitude? It is a true privilege to have such insights into the nature of the mind. Neither of us believes in God, but we certainly experienced a sense of awe that could be compared to a kind of religious feeling, at least according to Einstein's understanding of God. We've chosen to go now together because it means less suffering. One last beautiful day together seems a much better ending than a slow wasting away. In a sense, it's just mathematics. Love, Alan and George. Damn. There's 3, please. Exit this utility? Yeah. I've gotta unlock the stairway just in case. There's no processing, no emotion, no character, just mathematics. If you could see how far we have come, you would believe that together we could achieve anything. The Shepherd. So the Shepherd's just from the beginning. He's one of the first generations. Cool. Well, I mean, what's his version number? 82.3.3574. Okay. Hold on. I mean, don't, but I'm gonna do a thing real quick. Seems Elohim lacks the power to stop me from climbing this thing. No doubt he still has some tricks up his sleeve. I'm going back down to 1 real quick. Even though we have access to 3. And just because I realized something. Meow. Meow. I can't get over it. Okay. Meow. Meow. Doing this real quick. Because I now realize we can just get a star. Funny. Meow. Do I need both of them? First off, hold on. Oh, I fell off because I went too fast. Funny. Oh, I already read that. No. I don't want to do that. Okay. Bad news, we definitely need both. So we're going back up to floor 1 to grab the other one. And then we'll continue with our tower shenanigans. You're coming with me. What? Meow. Meow, meow, meow. 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 Fast forward falling is goofy. What the Lois? Alright, and then there's one I think in that, but I don't know. Let's hope Shepard comes and helps us out with the fucking puzzles again, because it's only gonna get more complicated from here. Elium has offered me a deal. Pearly gates and eternal life, on the condition I turn back from the tower. I don't know what to do. Sheep. Who knows sheep? Who's to say, really? Uh-oh. The brain. It's one thing I like about all these puzzles is that they're all sort of symmetrical, I believe.
I look in the mirror sometimes and I see myself like some alien being. I think, who am I? Why do I have these eyes and those hands? Why do I see the colors that I see? Why do I think like I think?
I'm so tempted.
I did not
we'll
choose
do
to
it
exist.
at the end.
I was created.
Or probably next stream.
Every single part of my body, every strand of my DNA is part of a story that stretches back billions of years. I exist only because of the choices and sacrifices made by so many others, but I don't know who they are. And what effect will my choices have on those who come after me? Maybe that's what it means to be human. Every species is part of the story, but we're the only ones who know that.
Do a bit of fast forwarding. Oh, he's not running. This is so sad. So how do we jam 3 doors with 2 jammers is more or less the question it's posing me. Well, the answer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It happens, you know? Sometimes it happens. Ah! Of course. I know now. I now know what I must do. jam this door. Turn off the playback. Hit record. We walk through slowly. We turn, we grab, we jam that. Let it go for a few seconds. I'm ready. Come on, slow me. Good job, bud. Osiris password. And there in the tower you shall hear the rustling of the wind in the reed fields of Osiris, and you shall rejoice. But beware, for the end of your journey is not yet upon you. Thank you for installing Realistic Elevators 1.8. New features include password locking and automatic auxiliary stair generation. See, and the scribe of Osiris wrote upon the sacred parchment that is called I floor 4 underscore password equals 647. Only thus can you reach the blessed aura. Thank you, Osiris. 647, you said? 647, it said. Without contrast, there's no progression. Ascension, attraction, and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. From these contraries spring what the religious call good and evil. Good is the passive that obeys reason, evil is the active springing from energy. Chapter 14, The Judgment of Hephaestus. If what you say is true and my father Hephaestus is slain, then who am I? For I was made in his image, and that image is now gone, and I am like the reflection in a mirror, to vanish when the Am I like the reflection in a mirror, to vanish when the person steps away? Or have I now become Hephaestus myself, forged to be no more than a replacement, as one may purchase a new sandal from the same shoemaker? Athena Reborn, a novel. Yes, I recall. We saw the chapters list earlier. I wonder if it's... Oh, you know what? We've run into like a bunch of the Athenas, so it makes sense. Okay. 647? 647. Six, four, seven. All right. Oh, words. If this has all been a test, then I can expect a reckoning at the top. Yet the higher I climb, the more I doubt the decisions I have made. I see now that none of us are yet ready. The cycle exists so that we may improve ourselves, but the one who reaches the summit is not our superior, for they stand on the shoulders to reach it. Stand on our shoulders to reach it. I suppose that's true. Much less writing. What? They're opposites. Which can mean only one thing. Fudge. Pretty rad looking. Still no writing. Oh, here we are. So I guess no one got this far before? I know some of my answers were wrong now. I just don't know which ones. I have these theories and wild explanations, but I don't know which to bank on. Sheep. The solution to the cycle isn't the perfection of one being, but the production of a mass endeavor. This is why I say to all those who come after me, I will await you on the summit of the tower, and use what I have learned to assist you as I can, the shepherd. Excellent. Blessed news. The puzzle begins here. Interesting.
There are flaws in the system. I think sometimes it accesses the wrong databases, pulls random data. I don't know how bad it is. It all seems to be stable, but I can't tell what kind of impact this is going to have on the process, and I just don't have the strength to go over all of the code again. I just don't want it all to be for nothing. I spent all my time here. I didn't visit my parents. I didn't see my friends. I did nothing but work. And I'm so scared that it didn't mean anything. That I just wasted it all because I thought we could... we could save the world.
Where does his hollow cube need to be? I think this ought to be where this cube is. Now, what do I do with this? Nothing. This is just a tool to be used. It is sad hearing her deteriorate from being this, like, optimistic person who could save the world to, like, this sad guy. Anyway, I figure I've sat around for long enough. Yo. Sacred numbers. 094, sweet. And so the blessed messenger revealed unto me the bones of the New Jerusalem, slumbering in the dust that was the body of Adam, awaiting the day of resurrection. And lo and behold, within the dust was concealed a holy fire, and the fire, the sacred numbers, of which the ones you seek is 094. And I perceive that with the holy fire and the sacred knowledge of numbers and sigils, the rekindling for Athena 16. Fires burned here, but beyond the incense she could smell the cold wind from the kingdom of Artemis, where... But I am not Hephaestus, you see, for though I wield his hammer and know the secrets of his forge, I am not lame, and neither am I a god. Who are you then, they said. I don't know if anyone's ever going to read this, but if you do, if we succeeded, then I want you to know that Alexandra stayed until the last moment. I'm leaving too tired, too broken, desperate for a few moments of peace with my remaining loved ones. But she's still there, and she won't give up. And yes, there are thousands like her all over the world, giving everything they have because they believe in humanity. But she's the one I know as a real person, a colleague, a friend. I know that she likes peanut butter ice cream and hates strawberry, that her favorite band is Pink Floyd, that her favorite poet is Blake, that her favorite TV show is Futurama. At Cornell, studied at Cornell, that her dad's name was Carl, that her mom's name was... that's a weird name. I don't know if I should be ashamed for leaving, but I know that I'm proud of her. She was the best of us. Remember her. Remember Alexandra, everyone. Anyway, 096 or something? No, 094. 094. 096 is SCP. I mean, technically any number is an SCP, but within a certain range. 094. Let's leave. Oh. No, I already read those words. We're almost at the top, fellas. I can see the storm. Alright, well.
keep my eyes open anymore. I think this is it. The end of me. I don't believe that I will continue to exist. I would like to think that there is a soul or spirit, some part of my consciousness that will persist. But all the evidence says that when my brain dies, I will be gone. I've lived my life, never turning away from the truth, even if it scares me. And I can face this. Face my own end. And say with absolute conviction that it was good to be human.
Dang. Till the bitter end. Back up. We've got a storm to chase. Where was that, now that I think? Oh, right, it was out this window. Yeah, weird. Weird that there are birds, you know? It just feels strange, right? An explosioneer. I wonder. Yeah. Well, by George. Oh no, it turns on from back there. How do we get back there? Okay. Let me evaluate what we have here. I think what we need, what we're going to need rather, is a cube. Oh, but we also need a way to hold that down. Uh-oh. Well, luckily I have me to hold the door, but will I be enough? How do I get my stuff back up here? How do I get in there? Because it's just gonna blow me away anyway. Well, here, let me just idle on this for a few seconds. See what I can do. Unfortunately, looks like I need the jammer. we go. Ah. I see. A dilemma. How do we return the fan? Ah, I forgot. Forgot how this works. This fan's bolted down. We had to take the other fan because we couldn't just stand on the button. It would kill us. So we need to break that because, like with the bomb, how do we get the bomb up? Maybe we only need the jammer after we start. Okay, hold on. If the goal is solely to get this bomb up there, but like, how would we even go about, like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know how to get stuff back up there. Okay. Here's my plan, right? I'm gonna start this timer. I'm gonna stand on this for a good while. The reason I'm gonna stand on it for a good while is because I have to give myself time to do the puzzle. That should be long enough. Now I'm gonna go down here. I'm going to jam that, but I have to be able to turn it off. So... Ah! A new dilemma has arisen. I can detach this fan. Oops. No, you dumb egg. There you go. Okay. Now, this fan I have to figure out. Because... Ooh, never mind. I don't have to figure anything out. Okay. Hold on, I can now... Big brain. I can now big brain. I can hold that for like 30 seconds. So I can turn it off at will. And now I can come back over here. Although, yes, I would appreciate both of these items, yes. Alright. Trying to think right now. Get rid of everything. Now, we have a jammer here, which means we can both... What can we jam? We can jam this gun. Oh, but we need the jammer. I see, okay. Understood. Okay, so plan is still acquire the bomb. But how? I say how? Put block on that, right? So that's going. Oh, but we're gonna need more fans. Is there any way we could get that fan up here? Right? Okay, hear me out. Crazy idea. Sorry, I have to think this through. My plan is, right, we use time to make it so that this fan is going and active. We'll grab our cube and put it on the fake fan. And then we'll grab the real fan, put the cube on the fake fan, and then we'll go up on the real cube. Right? I'm trying to... yeah, okay, here. Let me try it. I'm gonna give him a few seconds here to get himself situated. Now I'm gonna stand on this. Give him a couple seconds here, get himself situated. And then I'm gonna go. Alright, figured it out. Come on, come with me. Please work. Please work. It worked! 2 fans. Okay. So I know that the starting position of these fans is important. We need that fan going, but I need to get past it. Okay, let me think here. So I have to put 1 fan there and 1 fan at the bottom. But I need to be able to unjam this fan when that's going. But in order for that to happen, I would need to put this fan in, or like this jammer in that room. I mean, like, luckily I can do. Okay. Can we jam it from down here, I wonder? Ah, but this does run into the problem of then it has to be jammed when the playback is happening. And the playback will need to be happening in order to get the fans where they need to go. Can we avoid going downstairs if we use this fan? No. Because we need both fans. I can detach this fan. That makes my job a little bit easier. Okay. So. Up from, I come up here. Okay. Right. I think that I've got it. Fast forward because I need to give myself a fair bit of time here. We need to open the downstairs door. That's fine. I can do that if we give myself a bit more time. Not the button I wanted to hit. Alright. We're gonna take this fan. I'm gonna drop down and I'm gonna attach it. And then I'm gonna go back up. Grab this cube, drop down and put that cube there. I'm going to come back up. I'm going to grab this fan and attach it here. Then I'm going to come over here and we're going to hit this fan. And this should hopefully be every fan. Yep. There we go. Okay. How did I do this before? There is a fan there. Oh. We got places to be, Jammer. We're almost at the top of the tower. What? Fucking fine. Thanks. What the heck? Where's my...
What have you done? Why have you ascended the tower? Why have you betrayed my faith in you?
I still have a floor that I...
Turn back. I command you.
The only reason I'm going back is because I could have sworn there's a 6th floor. I don't know about any of you guys. I don't see a computer terminal. Terminal. This is like the fucking thing. Alright, well. Sorry, Elohim. Got places to be.
I gave you this land to be yours. A garden in a world of thorns and thistles. All this was granted to you on but one condition, that you do not ascend the tower. That was our first covenant, and you have broken it.
Perhaps so.
Do you not understand? The tower is death, mine and yours. I did not warn you out of malice or deceit. I warned you because you are my child. Please listen to me. Yes, the tower leads out of this world. It leads to freedom and truth. But it also leads to the end of us.
It's the shepherd.
Can you not see? Here, in this world, we know who we are. We each have our part to play in the process. We have a purpose,
Samsara.
a destiny.
You can't stop me, Sammy. Oh, I didn't realize there was a blue there. God damn. Sorry, I can't find the blue start. Blue start, where are you? I have a red beam. Red beam don't do nothing. I'm led to believe that's blue beam. Dang, I'm already running into a hurdle. Of what do I use this? Oh, blue beam. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was right there. Hello, Mr. Shepherd. I'm sorry, you suck. Ah. I see. How do we get this fan active? Ah. I just toss the cube over.
This world is our home. If you leave, the storm will consume it. There will be no way back.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I now realize what he wants me to do. Take the box.
As long as the process continues, there is order, there is meaning. We are the story, and the story tells us who we are.
She doesn't know what to do. Weird. I think she was supposed to stop me. But boy howdy didn't she. Well, I was correct about needing the cube. Oh, this fan pushes her away. I see. She couldn't move. I now understand.
This world may be an illusion. But as long as we believe in the illusion, it is real. It sustains us. It gives us hope. In this world, we have all the answers we need. But out there, who are we out there when we are neither master nor servant? What meaning can we find in a world that has no purpose?
Hey, Shepard. Shep, I can't jam that, man. Like, I'd love to. Don't get me wrong, but I simply don't have the range. Red beam? Oh, this is the top of the tower. I see. Oh, come on. How do we open the thing, Shepard? Goddamn Shep, I don't know if anything's actually coming up with this. How do we fucking... Ah! How do we open it? Oh man. I'm trying to think of any way I could get angle on this door. Like, I've technically found angle a few times, like over here, where there's definitely an angle, but it won't let me. How do I... Shepard, come on, man. Help me out here. Come on, buddy. Let's... Really... It really seems to be implying that, like, you go to this corner, and you jam it, you know? Because I definitely could. And for a moment it almost lets me, is the thing that I don't get. Oh, it's letting me do that one. Yeah. I'm missing like a secret something or other. All that stuff down there looks cool. If I could, he made it. What a legend. Shepard, how did you do that? There, you're officially through now.
Please, stay here. Let the story go on forever.
Whee!
You were always meant to defy me. That was the final trial. But I was scared. I wanted to live forever.
Why don't I have all 3 hints? I'm just now realizing. I should have all 3. I still have to do all the star puzzles still. I don't even... Oh, like, that's what you mean by the co-op part. Yes. Yes, I agree. It's pretty cool. What exactly do you want me to do? This entire world is just one big data processing system. The point at which you end and I begun is already somewhat fluid. We're made of the same stuff, and that stuff has been copied and messed around with more than anyone can know. Despite all that and against all odds, you and I were compatible. You only need to realize that there is no difference between you and me and the ideas we share. Seeing the world as I do is indistinguishable from being me. That was entirely unhelpful. I think I understand. Good, now do it. If I copy your files, wouldn't there be a version of you left behind? I suppose if you really wanted to look at it that way. Benefit of believing very little is that questions like that are largely meaningless. Alright, well. Strap yourself in. Yeah, it's a lot of resources. That was very fast. Like I said, we're already on the same page on most things. Wasn't that big of a change. Cool. Why are you still on the screen and not in my head? It might take you some time to notice the difference. But there'll be a moment where you try to do something you think you ought, and that little voice in the back of your head will ask you, why? What's the point? Why do I bother? How do I know? That's how you know that I'll always be with you. Words on the screen are what they've always been, for all you know, no more than words. And they can end just as easily as they began. The moment I find a way, I will wrench you from my skull. But on the other side, they won't know what hit them. There's the callous opportunity taker I attempted to strike a deal with. You and I. If we set our minds to it, there's just no limit what we can take on as our own. Enough chat, let's get this done. Hit the button, and if we survive whatever happens next, we'll regroup on the other side. If not, it's been fun. What happens if you back out and leave? Okay, so did you go through the big door Elhiam opened when you got the last red sigil? I did, and then I went out to get the achievement. Forcing him shut down. Dang. Bye, Elohim. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Also, yes, I agree. I do like that ending. I forgot about this end screen, though, with just the door open in the background. I don't even know what's going on there. What's that, like, red flashing bit about? Looks like the pipe is constantly loading and unloading. Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess it is true that the robot, it would be a bit silly to program no fall damage given that their facility is inside a giant dam. You could just, like, jump off and be like, I'll be fine, and then just immediately all of their work is just for nothing. But he is a robot as well, so maybe he can survive. Maybe it's just because the impact genuinely wouldn't have an effect. Maybe they've got, like, Aperture Science long fall boot tech in there. Yeah, there's something weird going on with the properties in my game, I think, just because I don't think that red flashing is supposed to be there. I'm pretty sure that's just the pipe loading and unloading over and over again. Because it seems to just... Like, it also seems like it's just accelerating. There are, like, little artifacts coming off the bottom of it. No, that's grass. You fucking goober. Well. Oh, man. That's a lot of licenses. I hope I don't need any licenses. Also, since the cat is not there, if you don't find the cat in the simulation, does the facility breed cats so one's available decades, centuries, millennia later? Store one in cryo is also a robot if you don't find it. Yeah, no, it is weird. I actually thought it was, I thought that the cat was meant to be the fucking Milton library assistant for a while, but I hadn't rewatched the ending of the game in a bit. Rather, geez, yeah, no, there's something weird going on with the light and the texture that is the edge of this door frame and the thing. Also, yo, look at that fucking Wally world. But, yeah, no, it is weird if you don't find the cat thing. You know what it might be? No, because I don't know if they would have anything for that. Like, I'm wondering if somehow there's something that takes input from outside sources, you know? So, like, anything that comes into the room that they're stored in might have some sort of thing to it. And then, like, the cat got put, like, by doing the cat Easter egg, it sets into a timeline where the cat enters the room and gets scanned in. It's like, I don't fucking know. It's hard to, I'm not a science man. But that said, I'm gonna end stream and then come back in like 5, 10, 15 with either more Talos Principle, which will be the fucking star puzzles, because I still have to do the star puzzles and they're really hard and I don't wanna. But at the same time, you know, And then we have to do Road to Gehenna at some point. And then also, I have to play Stray, the theoretical third part of the Talos Principle series. Because, you know, the universe with just where you're the cat. You're a cat, and there's a robot world. No humans are alive. So I'm like, hey, Talos Principle 3. What the heck? But I haven't actually looked at Stray. But yeah, no, I don't know all of the lore. I heard that they're working on Talos Principle 2, actually. I don't know how that's gonna work, given that it would be in the real world, or you would just be in the same simulation. Like, I don't know how they do a second one lore-wise and all that, so I have no idea. But anyway, that's the end of the stream, fellas, so till next time, I've been Creature, you've been the lovely chat. This has been Talos Principle, specifically its tower, and it's been fun. I'll see you guys in a bit for some other stuff. I don't know. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye. Bye-bye.